about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers, off we go from L.A. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here we go, set.
Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And that's why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A really tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. The tackle by Eric Armstead. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. 6 yards away. And the Chargers will jump on top.
What the hell you talking about, boy?
This afternoon. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance under pressure, and they got to him again. They push him.
How many times they do go do the same play? And I got a sack it for you. Understand? He can't do that shit. I got 2 blitzes coming in free. He can be stubborn all he want to. Shit ain't gonna get him nowhere.
Frustrated right now behind center. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Taking a shot for Samuel, and that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Shit, I can't call it, man. Trying to kill these a few hours before I get ready to lay my head down. I got to clock in the weekend.
A give, Eckler running.
Oh, yeah, I ain't tripping.
And taking it to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, buddy. I don't be doing shit, man. I'll be sitting in there watching movies, all kind of shit.
First, line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Oh, my God, I just gave the ball a run back. Son of a bitch.
He will score. Touchdown, 49ers. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that.
The only way you go score, my nigga,
big play to get him in the end zone.
is off a kick return. I gave you that one.
They don't get something done on this one.
Out the gate. What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Charger touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could
Boy, this
take
dude
advantage
JK
of?
be like the other dude did. Boy, I'm gonna block my kick.
Situation, knowing when it exists to go to.
But he tried to slow down. He slowed down too much.
Got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays?
Probably got close to him.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there.
I mean, it the same thing from last year. It just down. I think you got to swing out, bro. I don't think you can run straight. I think that was the other dude fucked up at. He was running straight. And you be coming through so fast, bro.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I done mastered the goddamn blitz now.
This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing.
This shit ugly.
It's a change.
Last two niggas I done played, they goddamn struggle, bro.
Just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Lance and company going on 4th down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. This is caught at the 20.
Bro, no fucking way, bro.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Lance going to sneak it, and he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run with Mitchell, and he'll take this into the end zone.
God damn it.
San Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
God damn it, let's go.
Bobby Gold now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gutton. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They're spamming you, bud.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. It's Eckler again. And that one...
Come on, man.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And that's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Come on, man. Make a play, make a play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Herbert on first down now. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss.
Bro, no fucking way. Gotta put that over his head, man. I gotta throw that high. I know. Gotta throw that high.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind.
Fuck.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
first down. Here's Mitchell.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in
Bro,
the game.
stop smacking the ball down and pick that shit. They don't give us so many chances to pick that shit.
Running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, really not much secret there. Third and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because third and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. You're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense up, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Lost out there for a bit, man.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And his
Bro,
throw
what is you doing?
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now it's Herbert. Allen's got it complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Complete to Keenan Allen. 12 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 4th down, Herbert. And Allen's got it.
They'll get it inside the 20.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Damn, that boy sunk the goddamn 5 in, but I don't know what play that was. I'm glad it is.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Herbert throwing again. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And picked up by the Chargers.
Playing around, trying to do options and shit. We're going to learn today.
That play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Kelly to try to punch it in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Kelly again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he is going to
Motherfucker trying to run an option, brother. You ain't got no option.
With 2nd and 13 after the first down, one goes backwards. And Lance again going to keep it. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Desperation time here. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Another try after the first down sack. Herbert, it's caught on the right side. Williams, touchdown. Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 24. Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this goal.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
Boy, what you
off the mark, too far out in front.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 1st first down. They go back to Mitchell.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
So in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now one final throw here is incomplete.
They got a different color now, too. I don't know what made these motherfuckers think about making this shit in white. That shit was crazy.